Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's just struck 6:30 p.m. Of course, it is time to begin tonight's auction. My name, Chris Watson, privileged to be here this evening as your selling auctioneer. Of course, I'm joined by Team Cameron Bailey and James Grbac, who've been handling your questions and queries regarding tonight's sale for the past few weeks. To the neighbours in the crowd, thanks for coming out today, neighbours. There are a few of you here. It is your attendance that does help build the atmosphere, build the excitement for, of course, one lucky purchaser in your soon-to-be new neighbour. To the bidders in the crowd, good luck with your bidding endeavours. We applaud your astute buying decision to come forth and participate in what is a wonderful, unique opportunity that we have for you this evening. And, of course, to that successful bidder, well, hey, we just wish you congratulations in advance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction, of course, it will be conducted in accordance with any rules that are made available for the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bidder offers for the property after the property has been knocked down and is a successful bidder. What that means in layman's terms, ladies and gentlemen, is I'll give everyone ample warning. I'll call the property 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. But when the gavel falls, all over, red or over. Can't take any late bidder offers past that point. Of course, the vendors, they do have a reserve price, as auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding, and the law does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. I'll make it really simple and really obvious that we're going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor. In fact, I'll make it so simple and so obvious, I'll even use those words, vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here this evening by public auction. We ask the successful bidder to come inside, execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes, pay a 10% deposit upon signing of said contracts, with the balance to be paid at settlement in 60 to 90 days time. And that's a very exciting time, ladies and gentlemen, because that's when you get the keys to this brand new marvellous opportunity that you are going to move on into. 834 square metres of prime Ringwood dirt underpinning your property's future. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 garages down the back, rear vehicle access, multiple living areas. You've got the formal dining and lounge. You've got the separate family area as well. The hardwood floors throughout the established trees and gardens on the property. And ladies and gentlemen, what about the first rules of real estate? Location, location, location. It does not get any better. Of course, you've got the athletic tracks and parks and the Mullumal Trail just down the road. Of course, short stroll, of course, to Eastland, train stations and all the amenities that come with those. Eastlink just over there, ease of access into the city, down to the beach. The location does not get any better. Great schools at your doorstep, public and primary, secondary and private as well, in the Ringwood secondary zone, which is a wonderful school. Those of you that have children can attest to the calibre of the school that is in. It's a wonderful location. It's a wonderful property, wonderful opportunity, whether perhaps you want to renovate the property, develop the property, move in. It has so many uses as per the interest that we've had throughout the campaign. So I think that's probably enough out of me. I'll throw it over to you. Opening bidder offer, get me out of the way. 53 Heywood Street in Ringwood. What's it worth? Always that awkward silence at the start of an auction. As they say, the first bid's the hardest bid. Well, it's not the first bid that they're going to write in the paper, it's the last one. That's the number they'll put in there in the Age on Sunday. Where do we go? Opening bidder offer. Silence is not golden when it comes to the land of auctions. You do have to be in it to win it, as they say. Happy to start it on a vendor bid, just means you have to bid over the top of me. We can start anywhere you like. Yeah, 9, and good luck with the bidding there. We're off and making the 9. Let's go up in 20. At 900,000 with a starter, good luck. At 900, I had 120 up search. 900, the big clearly bid it off, and you're going to say 920. At 900, again, I'll call it 3 times. At $900,000, first call with the starter. Jump on in. Second call, 900,000. 920, jump on in. Third, final time, at $900,000 with the starter. 20 can I say? What's the bid? 900 I have, 20 I search. Jump on in, Cam. If you're talking to them, tell them 834 square metres. Multi-unit development site. Aquanation just over the road. Appreciate your patience, ma'am. 900 I have, Cam. 920, jump on in. Clearly a bid and offer. Well, let's go a vendor bid with me. 920, 40 against you, ma'am. 40 where you got to be, 20 I have. At 920,000, clearly bid it off. At 40, going to jump back in. At 920, 40 I search. At 920 the bid now, clearly bid it off. First call, 920,000. 40 get him in, James. 40 can I say. 920 for the second call. Hell of a lot of real estate for that price. Third, final time. At 920, 40 James to get him back in. 40 can I say, James. 40. 20 I have, 40 I search. Just remind everyone, if you pass the property in on a vendor bid, no one gets the right to negotiate with the vendor. You can put your offer in, the other offers, plenty of interest in the property. Plenty of people that hope the property doesn't sell tonight, and then we'll take all the offers, give them to the vendor, and no one has an advantage. We pass the property into a genuine bid, however. You have sole right to negotiate with the vendor. You close the door on everyone else. 40, ma'am, can I say? 40 James to get them in. 20 I have, leave it off. 4-bedroom, hardwood floors throughout, ducted eating. As I said, 834 square metres. Wonderful location, character homes, there plenty on the street. Where do we go? 920 of the bid, 40 to get them in, Cat. 940? 40, new face in the race and welcome. There's the competition, ma'am, at 940,000. At 940, still taking 20, James. 960 is the number. At 940 I have, 60 I search. Good luck with the bidding, sir. At 940,000, clearly bid it off it now. 2-horse race. Let's go. 440, first call. 60 to jump on in, ma'am. Second call, 940,000. Third, final time. At 940, Cam, 60 to get them back. Appreciate your patience. Same currency should you need, sir. At 940 the bid now. 60 to jump in, Cam. Like 50. First 60. And then 50 on top, so like 990. Is that what you mean, Cam? I'll take 990, 50 on top. At 940,000. Where do we go? 950. 960. 970. 980. I'll just keep going up, Cam. You tell me when to stop. 990? A million. A million and 10. 960 the bid. Where do we go? 960 I search, 40 I have. What are we doing, Cam? In, out, I need to know. At 940,000. Give you a moment to think about it. At 940,000 now, clearly bid over there at 940. At 940,000 now, 40 the bid now, 2-horse race here, start 40. 20 jump on in. Can't tell if it doesn't bid, I'm going to put a vendor bidding. At 940,000. Jump on in or go against the vendor. 940 the bid. Too late. 960 with me the vendor. Against you, sir. 980 where you need to be. At 960 the vendor will bid. 80 can I say? First call, 960. Second call, 960. 80? 80, sir. 80 the bid? It's not. 90. 80 got you back. At 980. A million even we search now, Cat. 980 I have. At 980,000, million to jump on if they like it. 980. At 980,000 now, a million off round number. At 980. First call, 980,000. Second call, 980,000. Third, final time, Cat. Jump on in for a million. 980 to the bid. Bids are in, out. Surely we didn't go all the way for one bid in. Do appreciate you starting at 980. With me, the vendor at a million. Against you, sir, 1020 we go. At $1 million now, 1020 can I say? Quick bids, they buy property. Sorry, sir. Vendor will bid at $1 million. Yep. 1020 can I say? At $1 million. 1020 got you back. Was that a bid, sir? Was that a yes? How much? 20 we go. Appreciate the offer. Keep the 10s, you'll need them later. I'll let you know when we're taking 10s. 20 can I say? 1020. $1 million and 20. $1 million and 20. Got you back. Thought about it, made sense. Gentlemen understand value. At $1 million and 20, thank you. At $1 million and 20 the bid now. Let's go 40. At $1 million and 20, clearly bidded already. At $1 million and 20 I had. At $1 million and 20, 40, get you back in, man. Haven't forgotten about you. At $1 million and 20, Cam 40, get them in. New face in the race, we will welcome. At 900, sorry, $1 million and 20 the bid, get a call 3 times. At $1 million and 20, first call. What are they doing, Cam? In, out, need to know. Second call, $1 million and 20,000. Third, final time, at $1 million and 20. 40 we search, 40 we have with me, the vendor. At $1 million and 40, sir. 60 to get you back. At $1 million and 40 I have. 60 can I say? Not the one I was looking for. That was the one I was looking for. At $1 million and 40. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Last time you thought about it, you made a really smart decision. You put a bid in. At $1 million and 40 the bid now. Clear bid offered. At $1 million and 40, Cab, welcome in. At $1 million and 60 I'll take. $1 million and 40 I have. First call. $1 million and 40. 60 to get him in. Second call. 1040. Third. Final time. Tempt you back, sir. How much? 10. Third 20. Appreciate the offer. 20 we'll take, 10 we won't. $1 million and 40. Still hanging out for the 20 cap. 1060 to get him in. $1 million and 40 I have. Well and truly below the quote price here at 1060, sir.
Chris, 1060.
Deep. I knew it was out there. The GPS is just off. Welcome. New face of the race at 1060. Should have gone to 20, sir. I'll try to help you. At 1060, good luck with the bidding today. 1060, 80, jump on in. Let's go 20. At $1 million and 60, I have. First call, new face of the race. At $1 million and 60, second call, 80. 1080, snowball trick. 1060, I have. 1080, can I say? Third, final time. We're all looking at you, sir. What do we want to do? 1060, I have. 1080, I search. 20 on top. Cab, 20 to get him in. Very cool, go and click it. Got you back there at 80. 1080. There's a competition, sir. 1.1 we go. 1080 I have. Thought we were going to get a bit of a rhythm there. I thought we were in sync. At $1 million and 80. 20 on top we go. $1 million and 80, first call. 1.1 second, I say. Second call, $1 million and 80.
Take 10.
Third 20s. Third, final time, 1.1. Yeah, made sense, thank you there. At 1.1. Where to now, sir? At 1.1, I have to my left, your right. 1,100,000. Same with the starter there, Cam. 20 on top, get them back. At 1.1, first call. Clearly bid it off. Second call, $1.1 million. Third, final time, at 1.1. Where are we going, sir?
10K.
How much, sorry?
10. 110.
Right up, distance versus distance, I'll take the 10. Same courtesy for you, 1.1, 10. 20? 1,110,000 I have. First call. 20 to get you back. Second call, 1.110. Third and final time. 20 to get you back, sir. Sorry, sir, what was that? 20 or not? 1.110 here. What that means is, we pass the property here, doors closed. You don't get a look in. We deal exclusively with him. He gets the sole rights to negotiate with the vendor. And I can tell you, particularly when we pass the property into a genuine bid, it gets sold that evening. 1.110. Same logic for you, Cam, and your client over there. Got to be in it to win it. Thanks for the encouragement. 1.110. You're saying go 20. 20. There we go. Thank you very much, Carl. At 10, 1.12. 30. 30 we go. 40 we go. 30 I have. 40. 50. 1.14. 1.15. You just nod. Scratch your nose. Can't win because I can't see your eyes. Put your hand up. Anything I'll take. First call, 1.14. Second call, 1.14. Third and final time. In. Sorry, sir, speak up. Get your hand up, boys. 10 more. 1.15. 60. 70. 60 I have, 70 I go. First call, 1.16. Second call, 1,160,000. Third and final, 10 on top. 60 I have, 70 can I say? 834 square metres, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple living areas. Ducted air, it's a wonderful property, wonderful location, Cam. Remind them of it. 1.16 with you, sir. Appreciate your patience. 1.17 I search. Need to know. In, out, Cam. What are we doing? Appreciate your patience, team. 1.16.
70.
70 we go. Reappeared like Houdini. A magic trick. Good to have you back. 1.18. First call, 1,170,000.
Yep.
80. 90. 80 I have. 1,180,000. For tens. The smaller bids. They just encourage the next bid. Let's go up in tens. Appreciate you trying to break down the auction here. Let's go 10. Good try. First call, 1,180,000. 90 to get you in. Second call, 1,180,000. 90 we go. 90. 90. 92. 1.192. Woohoo, look at you, 1.192. 1.2? 1.2. Hey, guess what? We're on the market, we're selling. They've had a bid, they're bought it. We're selling away now. If you wanted to hear those words, jump on in. $1.2 million. We're playing to keep. Soul Seeker goes up tonight. Need to know. What are we doing, Ken? They've done all the work. They've got it on the market. Now's not the time to be quiet. First call. We sell away. Taking tens. I'll save you the question. Not taking a 5, we'll take tens. Second call, 1,200,000. On the market, we sell. Third and final time. 10. I got the nod from the wife. Happy wife, happy life. 1.22. There you got 1.21. Why not? It's only money. 10 on top. 1.22. 2.3. First call, 1.22. 2.3 we go. 1,220,000 I have. 1,230,000 I search. Second call, 1,220,000 of the bid. Third, final time. Now's not the time to be quiet. We did all the dance, we got it on the market. Now you've got an opportunity to buy it. You're not bidding, these guys are going to buy it. 1.2, 2, 30, can I say cash? Third and final time. You've seen your best, you sure? Early Christmas present. Go to the Santa Sacks, knowing you don't have to put up with real estate agents anymore in the new year. Don't have to worry about a real estate agent ringing you back, getting your feedback from open homes. Surely that's got to be worth 10 grand if you don't speak to a real estate agent in the new year. That's the best Christmas present anyone can ask for. 1,220 came, I need to know. Or at the start here, haven't forgotten about you. Want to be the late bid, now's the time to jump on in. 1,220. 10 more? 10. 10. Sorry, did you say 10? Because I heard 10.
I said 1.
Oh, yeah, you're playing the game. I said 20. Let's go. We'll call it in. We'll go 1.23. Could have been any fairer than that. 2.3. 1,230,000 I'll take. Think about it. Makes a hell of a sense. 834 square metres. Ringwood secondary zone. Eastland train station just up the road. 1.23 can I say, Gary? 1.25 I'll take. Right, if this is beef resistance, I'll take you 5. Same currency should you need. 1.25 I have. 5 on top. Or 10 on top. 1,200,000. 35. 1,230,000 the bid. On the market, we sell. Need to know, Cam, the quick bids, they buy property. Slower bids, you draw it out, just makes it seem like there's not a lot left in the tank. Bid with assertion. 1,230,000. 35 I'll take. Very obliging. 36? 36 I'll take. Where do we go from here? 46 back. 1,236,000 to bid. Suggest 1,240,000, but up to you. 10 on top. First call, 1,236,000 to bid. On the market, we sell away. Second call, 1,236,000. What about 4 on top? 4 on top. 4 on top. 1.24. 53 Heywood Street sold for $1,240,000. It's got a nice ring to it. 1.236. There's a bit of an obscure amount from that last bid, or wasn't it? Maybe that's a strategy. Maybe one more bid secures it. I don't know. 1,236, 1.24, can I say? Think about it, sir. 834 square metres. You can do units here, 10 houses, 4 bedrooms, ducted heating, gas log fire, hardwood floors throughout. Wonderful location. You don't want to miss out on another property. 1,236 the bid. The Jets 4 on top. Need to know though. Go into the new year, not having to go to open homes. 2-4. Thought about it, made sense. Appreciate it. 1,240,000. Where do we go from here? 46? 47? 48? 49. I'll keep going up. You tell me where to stop. 51? 52? What about 5 on top? 1,240,000 the bid. 5? First call, 1,240,000 on the market, we sell away. Second call, 1,240,000 the bid. Third and final time count. Moment of truth. In, out, need to know. 5 on top. Think about it, if you bid another 5, the worst thing that happens is that you buy it. Because if they bid over the top, you spend no money. For $5 extra $1,000, the worst thing that happens is you get a fantastic property at 53 Heywood Street in Ringwood.
You got 1,000 more.
We're at 2.5. No, 1,000 on top. 1.241. 1,000 on top, easy to do. 1.42. 1.41 I have. 42. 42. $1,000 on top. Yeah, got the 2 here. 3. Thought we're going to get emotion then. 1.242 the bid. For 3 I search. 1,242,000. On the market we sell. Get a call at 3 times. Need to know, otherwise the hammer falls. Want to be in the late bid if that's your strategy. It's a good strategy, but now's the time to use it. 1,242,000. First call. 3? 46. 46, lucky number 6. 1,246. 47? First call, 1.246. 4 rounders up at 1.25. Us auctioneers, we love the round numbers. Second call, 4 on top, I suggest. Phone a friend, Eddie Maguire, what does he say? He says buy. Need to know. 4 on top, I suggest, but it's up to you. Third and final time, $1,246,000. On the market, we sell away. No better bid, hammer will fall tonight. Soul sticker goes up. And unfortunately, you go back to realestate.com. Raw domain. 47. 48. 47. 46 with the bid, 1,000 on top, 47. 1,000 on top. Yep. bid. Lucky one of us paid attention. Got it. 4-7. 4-8. First call, 1.247 the bid. Or 56, lucky number 6. Or 66, 76, 86. Hey, let's just go 1.6. 1,447 the bid. First call, 48. Is that courage for 56? Give you a moment to think about it, Cav. If you're telling them about it, tell them about Aquanation. Tell them about Jubilee Park. Tell them about the underpass that goes over to Heatherman Station. Tell them about how you can walk to Ringwood Station, Eastland, Hunter and Barrel, all the shops, all the restaurants. Tell them about the Ringwood Secondary Zone, Cav. Hell of a lot of real estate here. You can buy, you're so close. You've done all the work, you got it on the market. Now you're $1,000 away and you're going to miss out. 1.247 I have. Another 1,000 on top. Same logic, sir. Another 1,000 worse than that you buy it. First call, get a call $3, I'll get a sell away, no better bid. 4-8 can I say. Merry Christmas at 1.48. 1.248, sorry. Another 1,000 on top. Got it back there. Thought about it, made sense. 4-8 the bid. 4-9 I searched. 4-8 I had. 1,248,000. Clearly bid it off. And on the market we sell away. Need to know in, out, what are we doing? Another 1,000. One more. One more? Got one more over here. 1.49. 1.249, sorry. 50. 51. 50 I had. 1,250,000. 51. 51. 52. 56. Think about it. It's like a staircase. Smaller bids, it's easy to climb up the staircase. Make a big step for them. Let's go 1.256. 1.25 I have. $1.256 I suggest. Up to you. On the market we sell away. 52 or 56, up to you. Can I call it 3 times, I'll get a sell. 52 can I say? Think about it. What are we doing, Cam? I need to know. Appreciate your patience.
1 second, mate.
1 second. I'll give you a second for an ample warning. 1,250 the bid. 52 I said. Suggest. I'm going to call it 3 times, Cam. First call. On the market, we sell away. No better bid. Have it fall. Second call. 52.
Where are we at? 5-2? 5-1.
5-1 is the bid, yeah. 5-1. Need to know. Second call. On the market we sell. 52 to get you back. Another 1,000 on top. Third and final time. Gonna sell away. Another 1,000. Get you back in. Appreciate your patience. Same courtesy should you do. 52, sir. Sorry? 53, even better. 54? 54, not the nod. 55. Need to know. Quick bids, can't keep affording the time. 54 the bid. On the market we sell. I'm going to call it 3 times. Amber warning. 55, sir. Wife's nodding. 54 I had. 56 I search. Or 55. First call. 54 the bid. 1.254. Second call. 56, 55. I said no earlier. You sure? Don't know if I believe you. What about a half? I'll take a half. $500. Can't be any fairer than that. Hey, why not? It's only money. 1,254 the bid. Let it go. Take a half and get you back in. Second call. On the market, we sell away. Half? 1,000? Any more? In, out, need to know. You sure? 100%. Thanks for your participation. I think you bought it. Third, final call. 1,254,000. 100% you're done. What about a quarter? 250? You sure? Cash? Permission to sell away? Can I sell or not? Rule. Couple conversations going on. Don't seem convinced, guys. 864, square meters. 34 square meters. 4 bedrooms. Back to the start of it. Any rise early? 100% out. This time, I'm going to sell away, Cam. Can I sell? Appreciate your patience. Do the same if we're selling your place. Cam, am I in? Am I out? What am I doing? Couple conversations going on here. Got your back? 1.254. 55? Need to know. Okay. Thank you. Am I selling it, Cam?
Yep.
Think you bought it. Congratulations. Welcome to Ringwood. We're selling, ladies and gentlemen. We're sold. Congratulations. Thanks for coming out. Merry Christmas. Have a lovely night. We hope to see you at the next Ringwood auction.